What's your relationship with death?
A comfortable one.
Yeah?
It's a comfortable one. It's an understanding. You can't have life without death, can't have life without the dark, right? So it's an acceptance of that, right? And if you combat it, you'll have always that inner struggle within yourself, you know what I mean? And so I'm comfortable with it.
The idea is a very simple one, and the Mamba mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. That's what the mentality means. It means every day, you're trying to become better. And it's a constant quest. It's an infinite quest. So starting at the age of 2, when I first started playing the game, and on and on and on, I always ask questions. I always try to get better every single day. There's a choice that we have to make as people, as individuals. If you want to be great at something, it's a choice that you have to make. We all can be masters at our craft, but you have to make a choice. What I mean by that is there's sacrifices that come along with making that decision.
No, I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
The Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School.
I'm young, but I'm not going to back down from anyone.
When we talk about mindset and beliefs, we talk about limiting beliefs as sort of being the ceiling of your potential. How you think about yourself, whether positively or negatively, that's probably what your potential is. How do you stretch your beliefs and make sure you are continually pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone and your capabilities?
I just dream. I have dreams, and dreams they should be pure. And I think a lot of times, when we're born into this world, we actually wind up going backwards. And it seems like the more we mature, the more responsible our dreams become. And the more governors we put on ourselves and our ability to dream and to reimagine. And it's always a fight for us parents and for you guys to make sure that your dreams always stay pure. And so it's not a matter of pushing beyond your limitations or expectations. It's really a matter of protecting your dreams, protecting your imagination. That's really the key. And when you do that, then the world just seems limitless.
He's the youngest starter in NBA All-Star Game history. At guard from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And there you see Kobe Bryant, the man many have dubbed the next Michael Jordan.
First time I was getting ready to face Jordan, I had a teammate. He goes to me and said, "Hey, you want some advice? Whatever you do, don't look him in the eye." Wait, excuse me? Why the hell would I not look him in the eye? I don't think my teammate understood that I'm that too.
All the way to the hoop for the dunk.
Can't look me in the eye either, buddy.
Said that I was given keys to the city of your dreams. I'm more content to walk outside the walls and catch a breeze. I'm more inclined to climb on bio ride internal seas. I'm more alive to vibe inside a mansion full of trees.
I think the greatest fear that we face is ourselves, actually. I think it's not anything that's external or anything that's superficial. I think the greatest fear you face is yourself. So being fearless means putting yourself out there and going for it. No matter what, go for it. Not for anybody else, but for yourself.
On a noble seed, there's more than meets the eye, there's more than meets the
very simple. You have to dance beautifully in the box that you are comfortable dancing in. So like everybody's box is different. My box was to be extremely ambitious within the sport of basketball. Everybody has their own. It's your job to try to perfect it and make it as beautiful of a canvas as you can make it. And if you have done that, then you have lived a successful life. You have lived with Mamba mentality. In 2003, I went from a person that was at the top of his game, had everything coming, to a year later having absolutely no idea where life is going. I had to separate myself. Because going through that time, I felt like there's so many things coming at once. It was just becoming very, very confusing. I had to organize things. So I created the Black Mamba. Kobe has to deal with these issues, all the personal challenges. The Black Mamba steps on court and does what he does. It was just fuck everything. I'm destroying everybody. I had all this pent up frustration that I just needed to let out. It was an avalanche, man. And, there was nothing that was going to get in the way. There was nothing that was going to stop me. So that's going on within me that I'm carrying with me to this competition. So it's not about you. It's not about anybody else. You're not making me go. I'm driving this thing, man, and you just so happen to be a person that's in a way that may get demolished in the process.
But now there's nobody by my side. I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me down.
Using the darker emotions, the anger, the resentment, or frustration, and sadness, and using that as a weapon, using that as a form of offense. It's a scar, it's pain, it's a bad memory. Some people are probably afraid to tap into that side, but it's such a powerful thing. Once they own it themselves, then the sky is the limit, because they're going to drive themselves and pull it from who they are and all of their life experiences and things that have motivated them.
I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me down. Don't let me down. Yeah, don't let me down.
Do you think that your game was as good as it's ever been during that period of time?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Physically, I was there. Mentally, I was there.
Give him 50. His sixth 50-point game of the season.
Stops, spins, fires, and 61 points tonight.
And an 81-point game. History tonight at Staples Center.
Now, at that point, was that when the Black Mamba raised its head?
Well, I mean, like I said, there's a difference between who you are and what you are. And what I am when I step on that court is, I become that. I am that killer snake.
You know, and I'm stone cold, man.
I want to be the best. I want to be the best. Simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But
Mamba mentality is it's a way of life. It's not an attitude per se, but it's a way to live. It's just trying to get better every single day. It's just the simplest form of just trying to get better at whatever it is that you're doing. That's all my mentality is. It's just trying to get better every single day.
But still leaving them starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he f***ing with that stock. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a f***ing nihilist porcupine. He's the type women wanna be within rappers.
Basketball is the vehicle through which I'm questioning myself. Because basketball is the vehicle through which I learned about myself.
Equally dope. You won't believe the kind of that comes out of this kid's throat top. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an
A sold out Staples Center, one of the toughest tickets ever in this building.
For the final time, number 24 on the floor, 6'6", 20th campaign from Lower Marion High School, 5-time world champion Kobe Bryant.
Because he writes every note and he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those other fellas he runs with, the kids that he signed.
And to Kobe, see if he gets 50 here. Going to the basket. Kobe Bryant! There it is! A 50-point game in his farewell. Unbelievable stuff tonight.
Remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100%